try. Non-living things don't. What is trying and how did it start? Trying starts with what Darwin called the struggle for existence, which he admitted he couldn't explain and remains unexplained today, which is strange. For all our curiosity about consciousness, free will, and other high-level trying, we still can't explain the simplest trying, every organism's struggle for existence, the work they do on their own behalf. How did life's struggle for existence emerge from nothing but lifeless chemistry? Here is Berkeley scientist Terrence Deacon's model for the origins of trying, which he calls an autogen, a self-regenerator, though, as you'll see, it's actually more like a degeneration preventer. An autogen is a bit like a chemical chain reaction that generates chain reaction seeds. It's the synergy of two passive chemical tendencies pitted against each other, chain reaction and crystal formation. An autogen is a chain reaction that proliferates chain reaction molecules, but also molecules that crystallize, forming shells. The shells form in the midst of the chain reaction, encapsulating chain reaction molecules, keeping them together, making it more likely that if shells break, a chain reaction resumes. The autogen alternates between two phases, open chain reaction and closed seed-like dormancy, each tending toward the other, each keeping the other from ending. By themselves, chain reactions eventually fizzle out, unlikely to resume. In the autogen, the shells prevent this by holding enough chain reaction molecules together to restart a chain reaction. By themselves, shells break and shell molecules drift away. In the autogen, the chain reaction replenishes the local supply of shell molecules. We often assume that the struggle for existence is a special kind of thing, energy, or process. For example, a selfish gene, life force, or algorithm. But things, energy, and processes don't struggle for their own existence. They exist passively until they peter out. Where then is the struggle for existence in Deacon's model? Not in the molecules, energy, or processes, but in a way two chemical tendencies prevent each other from ending. Open chain reaction growth generates closed protection, which when broken, resume open chain reaction. A work cycle of growth and protection, each preventing the other from ending. Trying starts as the prevention of fizzling out. Your struggle for existence is wildly different from the autogens. What has been preserved continuously over life's eons and across all life forms is the way your chemical tendencies reduce the likeliness of each other petering out. Not a struggling thing, energy, or process, but tendencies pitted against each other such that they reduce each other's likeliness of ending. Is the autogen aware of trying? No. Still, it's working for its own benefit, struggling for its own existence, which even the grandest AI supercomputer doesn't do. Much of your struggle for existence still happens unconsciously and unfelt. Your body's chemical tendencies pitted against each other such that they prevent each other from ending.